Well, hi everyone. Welcome back to Mojo's Money. Happy Thanksgiving week if you live in the United States. And today I have my cash stuffing from my second paycheck of November 2023. So I have my spreadsheet, my high and my medium priority binders, and my money over here on the side, and we're gonna go stuff some envelopes. So please feel free to join me, and I hope everyone is having an excellent holiday week. If you're off, if you're working, I have to, let me zoom in quite a bit for this, because this is, it printed really funky. I had to use a different printer this time. Okay, so I hope you can read that. We have over here, this is the column that we're stuffing today. I have my emergency fund, which is not getting any money today because I finished my 80 envelope challenge. I did the unstuffing for that. I'm going to go be depositing that. I deposited it already when you're seeing this, but this is not reflected yet in here. So we'll talk about that here in a second. I haven't added it to this spreadsheet yet. Then you'll notice some bigger amounts because we're not putting money to the emergency fund. We have some extra money left to go to my new car fund and my Orlando trip fund. And then I was doing some calculations that said that I would need $200 per paycheck after today to be able to go to the Orlando trip by September of 2024 with the amount that I'm going to need. When I budgeted out the vacation so far with the ticket prices, the hotel, the flights, etc., the food, the shopping and whatnots and all that. Anyways, so that's going to be hopefully happening. I'm going to try to make it happen. We'll see. We'll see if it really happens, but I hope so. We've got mortgage. Christmas is fully funded. Everything else, the certification exam is fully funded. Remodel, $90 today, is going to be transferred to the savings account. Then I'll use that money to replenish what I have bought because I finally finished the remodel, guys. Wow! Yes, the remodel is done. We've got a little bit of the finishing touches put on now. We go down here for our cash breakdown. And then we go down here. Let's talk about this. So my husband ended up getting a Kirby vacuum, which is a really awesome vacuum, but I did need $600. I didn't know where to pull it from. So I did pull it from the emergency fund since we're about to put in that $3,400 from the box. And then we will not have to take anything else out of that. So that will be super duper funded for a while until I restart some kind of big challenge for the beginning of the year for the emergency fund to restart that up again. Keep saving for that. Then I know a vacuum's not an emergency, y'all. It just happened that sometimes poor decisions happen and I did not want to put that on a credit card, so that happened from here. Okay, no one's perfect. Not I. Especially not me. This is just my journey. Okay, and then we've got over here highlighted is my Christmas and my certification because they're fully funded. I wanted to talk about, also this is actually on 2 pages. Okay, that's sort of visible. On here, once I transfer the $90, it will bring us to $324. I needed $323 to cover our purchases, which I had gone to Home Depot and gotten the last of the supplies to put down our baseboards. And I had gotten a cot to put in there, like a camping cot, and then some curtains to put in there. So yeah, and we had some other furniture that already went in there that we already had. So the room is done for now. Woo! And everything else is just going up per whatever we're adding. When I was doing my stuffing last week, I don't know if I was just counting wrong or if there was just like extra bonus money thrown in at some point that I don't remember, or if we're going to be short over here. So some of this is funky, but I will try to correct it as we go along. This up here was just letting me know that was the last envelope we needed to stuff, and I did that like a hot minute ago, like a couple weeks ago, so don't pay attention to that. We're going to set this to the side and zoom back out. Okay, so how's everyone's week going? I hope y'all are doing better than me because I am stressing out about this Thanksgiving situation. We're hosting at my house this time, so that's going to be an adventure. Let's start in our high priority binder. I am excited to host, don't get me wrong. I volunteered because I wanted to. I love hosting in a way. It's just one of those things. It's like, there's bad stress and good stress, like you stress and mouse stress, and it's a you stress. I like being busy. I think it's going to be fun to cook and host and all of that. It is just a lot to think about and do, but it's one of those things that it's worth it. So today, super exciting. In this, we're stuffing $140. So I already am going to be transferring 100 in the bank and 40. So 1 and 2 of these 20s. And let us count it up. So this brings us to 500, 600, 700, 800, 900, 1,000. Woo! 1,000, 20, 40, 60, 80, 81, 82, 83. Wow, 1,083. So let me write that down over here. This is money from my second paycheck. So I'm just filming this like right after, but you're seeing this a few days later. Wow, it has been, I don't know if I've ever stuffed this much in there at one time. So we put 140 in here. We need to color our birds from our Hummingbird 100. We're going to finish this and I'm going to have to start a new challenge. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So there's $60 and then we're going to need like $80 more on some other challenge. I'll find one. I have a whole bunch of background challenges just waiting in the wings. So let me get some pretty colors out from my little twist up crayons. Oh, and this Hummingbird 100 challenge is from Hands and Bands. Everyone who I have a challenge for, including my own Etsy shop, I will put down in the comment section below. All right. Oh, that was fun. Yay. So there's that one. And let me look in here. How about this one? Since it's fall is quickly disappearing and we are about to move on to winter like real soon. Let's do my happy fall, y'all. This is one that I made. And each of these will add up to $100. So we need $80. We're going to be coloring most of it. Let's get our little calculator. And we'll add them up. So we've got, so that means that we will have this 8 and this 5, 5, 6, and 14. That makes 20 remaining on the challenge. Okay, so let's color that in real quick. That took like way too much time. All right, there we go. So we have $20 left on our Happy Fall Y'all challenge, and we will be stuffing that soon. So we get to put this all the way back here in our finished challenges. Yay! We can't color this just yet. We need like $1,400, which we're getting really close. Yay! Now on to the Orlando Trip Fund, which is getting $130, which is so exciting. And we have our corn dog challenge, and I don't even know. Here's our 100, 20 and 30. I don't know if, nope, that's 2 20s. Just need one of those. I don't know if there's going to be enough, and we might have to start a new challenge on that one too. So let's see what we're up to now. Yay! So this means we're going to have 100, oh, I'm sorry, 500, 600, 700, 800 in the bank, 820, 40, 50, 51, and 52. 852! Wow! And I also have this vacation tracker challenge, but I can't color in this guy until we reach 900. So we're close, but not quite there. So let's calculate up what in the world $130 would be on this challenge. So we have our sad face with mustard, so 15 plus happy face 5 plus 10 plus happy face 5 plus 10 plus sad face 15 plus 10 plus happy face 5 plus 10 happy face 5 plus 10 more happy face plus 10 plus sad face. Whoa, 130. Wow, perfect. Oh my gosh, that's the rest of the challenge. Holy snap. Okay, so for the sake of time, we are going to focus on the red and the yellow, on the mustard and the ketchup. I'm team mustard, so it is a shame about this whole sad face on the mustard. This challenge is the corn dog challenge. I don't know if I mentioned this yet. This is from Liz and Les. I'll link everyone's channel below. Don't you worry about that. Go check out their Etsy shops. You can see yellow pictures are good. All right, that we will call that good. Yay, thanks Liz. I love the corn dog challenge. Let's put him in the back in our finished challenges. Yeah, I didn't think I would finish it in 2 times, so I got it as a printable, and I will probably be printing that again at some point. Let's see what all challenges I've got here in my little challenge bank, and what I can pull out to start again on for the Orlando trip. Because if I'm going to be adding $200 each time, it needs to be a pretty big challenge. I don't know if I have any really big ones. I do not have any really big ones right now, so we'll just use our little friend here for our vacation tracker for right now. For our colorable. It just makes it a little bit more fun, you know. Okay, so that's it. That's going back in this envelope. And now we have our certification exam. It's fully funded. Remodel, it's getting $90. And then I am going to be taking out everything but $1. So if we have 90, that will bring us to 324. And then we are going to be taking out 323 to cover what we have spent, and we will be squared away on that, and we'll have $1 left in the remodel fund, and we'll see if we continue stuffing that. We might wait till after Christmas and see what our goals are to remodel for next year. Christmas is still fully funded. It has $1,500 in there. Mortgage is getting $40 today. This is extra principal that I'm paying on my mortgage. I will pay this. I pay this quarterly as extra on top of my regular mortgage payments, and we will make this payment at the end of December. So 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 150, 155. Man, I cannot get it together today. 155 is what we have in there. Looking good. veterinary fund. That's getting $15 today. They have not yet gotten back to me on the spay neuter clinic situation if they have any slots open, but as soon as they do, I will use some of this money for that. And after adding 15, this brings us to 50, 70, 90, 100, 110, 15, and 20. $120. Better color in Patty Panda Corn. What am I waiting on? Not the best coloring job I've ever done. Patty Panda Corn is from Hands and Bands. Back here is our cruise fund. I stuffed $205 in that with my last cash stuffing, and it's not getting anything today. And that's it for this binder, so let's move along. Now I have my medium priority binder. We're going to start the beginning of this with our investment property. I think I actually accidentally put too much money in this last time, and it is supposed to have 314. Yep, and it already has 314. So we're going to not worry about that today. At some point I accidentally put too much money in there and I was short today, so we're not going to worry about that. Now washer dryer, it is getting $5. So now we have 100, 120, 25, 30, 31, 32, 33, $133 for the washer dryer fund. Let's get a color. Let's do the Mike Wazowski color. And I'll update this over here. Yeah, definitely time for a binder reset for this binder. I did a binder reset for the other one, but I didn't do the dry erase dashboards washing off and refilling yet. Then back here I have the big washer dryer fund tracker. When I reach 134, I can fill that in. Oh my gosh, it's so close. So sad. Oh well, that's okay. Total goal for this is $2,000, so we'll color that one in next time. Onto electronics, it needs $5 today. Here's our 5. Let's go ahead and just color that real quick. Next, we're going to do 14 next time we stuff this for December. December's already upon us, you guys. Isn't that crazy? Oh, whenever you are seeing this, it's probably either on Thanksgiving Day or after. So happy Thanksgiving. Somehow we have extra money in electronics too. We're supposed to have $5 less than we do. So if we are short somewhere, we'll come get $5 out of here. So we are up to 50, 70, 90, 95, 100, 105, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, $111. Oh, my calculations say we're only supposed to have 101 in here, so there's 10 extra dollars in here somehow. Who knows? Not I. I'm not mad. I mean, I'm happy that there's extra money. Always happy that there's extra money. E-bikes. E-bikes is getting $5. And that brings us to 100, 120, 25, 30, 35, 36, $136. And let's pick a color over here. Let's do this red-orange color. Now we're back here to clothing, which is also getting $5. That is the next bubble on our little challenge. And this brings us to 100, 20, 40, 45, 50, 51, 151 in clothing. Oh, and we have finished the tracker, so I definitely have to do a binder reset. And we'll go in the box. Next time I'm going to try to knock out one of these big ones. I'll try to do this 40 next time, so let me write that down. And we will move along to car maintenance, which is getting our last $10. Let's put all this back in there. So I was not short, as long as I did not do that extra investment property money that I had accidentally put in there at some point. For car maintenance, we're doing our rainbows and rain clouds challenge. It's getting $10, which is a rain cloud. This is from Amanda's Budgets. We're going to do a weird turquoisey rain cloud. And have super dark blue purpley raindrops. All right. And now we can put our $10 in here. Eventually, I would like to use this to get me some new tires. So I think my goal for this was like $800. And it was originally a tires fund, but sometimes you have to broaden your horizons when things are going to go awry, right? So 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 1, 2, and 3. And guys, we've reached the end of this cash stuffing. Thank you all so very much. Congrats to the winners of the challenge, or the 600 subscriber giveaway. I'm getting really close to a 700 subscriber giveaway. So thanks again so much for everyone who's joined. Let's talk about our question of the day. To comment in the comment section below, everyone. How about this? Since this video is going up after, either right before or after the holiday. If you celebrate Thanksgiving, what's your favorite part of Thanksgiving? Tell me down in the comment section below. And everyone, have an excellent day. Bye, guys.